What's up, everybody? Welcome to 2 Cent Tool Reviews. My name is Cam Taylor, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Milwaukee Fuel 8 1/4 inch table saw. This thing so far for me has been incredible. I love this thing. Kind of quick rundown on specs for you guys. You got 24.5 inch rip capacity to rip like sheet of plywood or whatever. You got 2.5 inch cut capacity for a 90-degree cut and 1 3/4 inch for a 45-degree cut. Your maximum bevel is 47 degrees. Milwaukee does claim that this has the same power as a 15 amp corded table saw, so you can keep that in mind too. I wouldn't argue with them there either. So another thing too I did to this saw, or kind of mods I did, was I made a zero clearance insert plate and got a 80 tooth blade for this thing. I wanted to see if I can make this more of a finish saw on the go, I guess you could say. See if I could cut like finished ply or whatever and get a cut with not a lot of tear out on it. And I was very surprised with the results. You guys will see later on, but you guys will probably be surprised too. So yeah, I'll give you a quick rundown of where everything is, and then we'll get some cutting. I think I'm going to do some walnut, some typical like spruce framing material, some OSB, and some finished ply. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, it's a quick little rundown here. You got your power switch here, on and off. You got your blade raising and lowering handle. It does it really fast too. I'm actually pretty impressed with that. I think they Milwaukee did something with the gear ratio to make it go quicker, which I really appreciate, because that is a time saver for sure. And then you got your bevel lever here, I guess. So flip this up, and you can bevel it to whatever you want. Just gonna leave it at 0 for now. Lock that in place. Your fence, what you got to do for this is pop this lever up on the bottom, and then you can turn this handle to adjust to whatever you want. So let's say you want 13.5. We can do that, and when you're happy, you just pop this down, and then you're locked in. So that's pretty nice. It's very easy to do that. Right here, you got your blade guards. They can stay up if you need them to for any reason. You got a push stick here that mounts on the back of the fence there. You got your riving knife. You got your blade change out tool, I guess, for the nut. Your miter gauge, and then your anti-kickback claws, I guess you'd call them. And then on this side, you got your battery port. And then a handle right here, handle up top, and then a handle there as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to some cutting footage. Okay, so when you want to switch the blade on this thing, what you got to do to get this blade guard attachment out, you got to pop this lever right here up, and that'll loosen this off so you can pop it right out. And then what you can do, there's a little dial here that locks this insert plate in place here. So you just want to switch this to the unlock position, and then yeah, this should just pop right out. And then what you can do, there's a blade lock button right here, is you want to push that down while you loosen that nut with your blade wrench there. And then yeah, the blade should come right out. Put a new blade in, and then yeah, you should be good. Alright, so once you got your new blade in place, I wanted to make this more of a fine finish saw, kind of like I said earlier. So I wanted to make a zero clearance insert plate for it. So in order to do that, I just had to trace the insert plate that it came with onto a piece of 1/2 inch MDF, and then I think I just planed it down a little bit to get to the same thickness as the one it came with. And then once you got that, you'll have to switch this blade. I used a 6.5 inch one for my circular saw because it won't lower down all the way enough. It'll be poking a little bit, so you won't be able to sit this in the slot enough. But yeah, put a 6.5 inch blade on here, and then put your zero clearance insert plate in, and then slowly raise it up. Also, when you're doing that, don't like have your hand there. That's not a good idea. Run like a piece of wood across and clamp it down on both ends, and then that'll keep it kind of in place. And once you just poke it up enough out of the top here with the blade, then you can put your 8.25 inch blade on again and finish the cut and just go all the way through. And yeah, once you got that, then you're good to go. Okay, so as you can see here, I don't have a riving knife on here. I just have the blade. So I'll be using 2 push sticks instead. You know, keep my hands away from there. So yeah, here we go. As you can see, very, very smooth cut. No tear out at all, actually. So that's pretty impressive coming from a portable, cordless table saw. So all right, there you guys go. Not much more I can say about this saw. You guys kind of seen for yourself what it can do. Yeah, great saw, very well built. Milwaukee definitely thought this one out. Has a ton of great features on it. You know, the powers are really good on it as well. I think Milwaukee claims it can do like 600 linear feet. I didn't see what that was, like what material. I'm assuming it'd be like just OSB or plywood or something, but I mean, you guys saw it cut through like a 2x10 or whatever it was. It handled it pretty good. Same with the walnut too. Like I didn't know if it was gonna kind of slow down on that, but didn't seem to at all. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Please consider liking and subscribing, and yeah, we will see you guys in the next tool review. Take care.